Good morning. It is currently Thursday, July 13th, 5:30 in the morning. And today was very tough to get out of bed for whatever reason. Last night, I fell asleep to the Psalms audiobook from the Bible. And, everything was going great, having a good sleep. And for some reason this morning when I woke up, I felt terrible. I just felt like I didn't want to get up. I ain't gonna lie, I went to sleep late. I was playing some Among Us with my boys last night. Wanted to enjoy myself after a hard day of, just editing, videotaping and all that stuff. And I just woke up about 30 minutes ago at 5 a.m. and just everything in my body just wanted me to not get up. I just wanted to stay in bed and just just chill and just relax. But those thoughts that wanted to keep me in bed was going to keep me unproductive. It was going to keep me from waking up early. It was going to keep me from praying. It was going to keep me from just doing everything that I know is right for myself, my spirit, and my body. And slowly but surely, I'm like, okay, the goal is to go to the gym. No matter how sore my body is, I'm going to go to the gym. I don't care what it is. I don't even care if I just go there to walk on the treadmill for like 2 seconds. Every day there is a new challenge. It's like, okay, am I going to lay in bed for some more hours, or am I gonna get up and handle business? And this is the rawest it's gonna get, you know what I'm saying? Like with me, Joshua, I know I'll be putting out videos that y'all been seeing, just all these, flashy edits and all this stuff, but here we're gonna be like real raw, real, you know what I'm saying? I never told the story as to why I really had to run my company. I'll get into that a little later. Right now, let's go to the gym. After college, I applied to so many different jobs, I was working on the multimedia team on campus at Cal State Northridge, and since I graduated, they don't let alumni, work that same position, those student positions. So I was just on my own. So I had to, apply for jobs, and I didn't want to get a job that was working at a retail store or something that's, that I didn't study for, you know what I'm saying? I got my bachelor's degree in cinema arts for a reason. I was applying to all these jobs, camera operator, editor, all these things. Denied left, right, calling people, saying they're gonna call me back, don't call me back. I called them, they said the position not available anymore, everything, you know what I'm saying? So I've been dealing with that issue to this day. The positions that sometimes I'm even overqualified for. I'm thinking like, okay, I'm overqualified for this position. I have A, B, C, D, E, F, G of experience, and I should be able to get this job. Still get denied. So I'm just like, okay. That's when I decided to, pick up a camera. I started off with my Canon M50 and just decided to just go out there and just start taking pictures and charging a real low price of like $30 per shoot was what it was. And that's when I started with my boy Knock FL. I will start building my repertoire. Been doing that from I graduated 2020 December, and then a couple months later I start doing shoots like that. Doing that for a whole year, just building my repertoire. It took a year for me to actually get down to the prices, using that money to stack up my kit. That's when I invested my money into buying my 16 to 35 millimeter lens and got the lens adapter for my Canon M50, and just started upgrading my kit slowly but surely. Every time I did a shoot, ended up taking another job. I was an editor as well. I'm really good at editing. I love editing. I've been editing since I was 15. Anything that was in film, any small jobs, any type of contract work, I was doing it, you know what I'm saying? Any type of small work from any Instagram influencers or anything, I was just doing it, And slowly but surely, I racked up enough money to establish my business as an LLC. And a couple months later, I ended up establishing my website. And when I made my website, that's when the prices became more on paper. I was able to give people better deals, better prices. They're able to see everything on paper, get receipts, all that. And from there is when I decided to start making videos on it, So you'll see on this channel, you'll see my website release video. Spent a lot of time on making that video. I wanted my first video to be like one of the biggest ones where I invested all of my time into the editing process, into just everything. So that's when I took my repertoire from 2021 and put it all in there into that. And also in 2022, that's when I decided to get my drone license so that I can fly for real estate companies, building my portfolio for that too. I ended up saving up for a drone. Even still to this day, I'll still be applying to these jobs, part-time positions, just so I can have some more stable income. But in doing so, it's just like, okay, I'm running running my business, like if I was to sit here and wait for a job, I would probably be in a horrible position just waiting, like just waiting for somebody to hire me, just waiting for somebody to be like, oh yeah, you're cool, like, you know, come on. No, for me, I had to get everything just going, you know what I'm saying? Like sitting there waiting, I don't wait on nobody, you know what I'm saying? I have to keep going, I have to keep doing what I gotta do. You know, as a man, like you can't just sit there and just be like, okay, I'm gonna just wait for this, or I'm not gonna do anything, you know, somebody's gonna come look after me. No, me, like even today, this is a perfect example. Me staying in bed is equivalent to me waiting for somebody to hire me, you know what I'm saying? If you really want something, you gotta get up and grind for it. That's just been my story. I just been grinding for my business, you know, letting everybody know. I've been going out, pushing it in public places, you know, giving out cards, giving free photos, the whole nine, you know, I'm a hustler, I've been hustling. The real reason as to why I really started my business, not only because I'm passionate about my work, but mainly because I'm still waiting for callbacks for certain jobs and certain contracts, you know? So it's like in the midst of waiting, I can't just sit here and wait and do nothing. I can't just sit here and wait and play some video games. I can't just sit here and wait, watch TV. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to use what I got to further my work. That's the reason why I really got so deep into my business. So check out my work, you know what I'm saying? Check out my Instagram, everything's on there. I'd rather be getting out there doing shoots to make money to fuel into my business even more. You know, marketing is always good. I need to market, man. Like that's the one tough thing about this, is being out in the forefront and then coming back and then posting, you know what I'm saying? So that's the one thing I really need to improve on. This is the story as to how I got fully invested into my business. These are issues that can and sometimes will arise when you are being a pioneer for your own business, or if you're not doing things traditionally, you know what I'm saying? But if there's a will, there's a way. With belief in God, with belief in the Father, you know what I'm saying? He's gonna work everything out. You just gotta keep having faith. You gotta keep pushing. You can't, you know, give in to the feelings of the now. Like if you're waking up and if you want to stay in bed, push through that, you know, get up, go to the gym, get some work done. It's all gonna work out. All you gotta do is have a vision in mind and keep it pushing. You know, these are the growing pains of the business, you know what I'm saying? These are the behind the scenes, and we're gonna push through. We're gonna push through. Actually, we are pushing through. We're here right now. So it's Joshua. I'm gonna check y'all on the next one. Like, subscribe, and follow me on Instagram. I'll catch y'all. Peace.